Hello there everyone. Bonus stream, gonna be a short one. Haven't really got anything planned. And no, there's no birthday cake. Just in case anyone's asking. Because I've eaten it all. Right, let's see who's who. Myra, hello, thank you. Willow, thank you. I'll run that past the translator. Remy, thank you. Cherry, thank you. Ismith, thank you. And Bun, thank you. Nobody made a cake. Well, interesting story there, which I might or might not share with you. Or the cake. No, I've got some free time. And seeing as I'm in Wurm, bumbling around but nothing to do, I thought I'd just do a quick stream. Let's get you seeing what I can see, which is nothing like what that picture shows. So I hope everybody's okay. You're all doing well. I've just been pottering around, not doing much at all, apart from taking in what I've built at Thallspring with a ton of help from people. And seeing as I'm a year older, it's kind of like just sank in about what's sat here for 10 years. So, although I did come out of the deed and I noticed that the front has changed. Thank you very much, but 16 months. Good lord, that is scary. Very scary. But thank you for that. I hope you enjoyed the yodel. I do need to get a new yodel sound, I feel. Right. I've no idea what I'm going to be doing, by the way. I'm just probably going to be riding around Thallspring, spouting off about nothing, really. As you do. The yodeling sketch. Oh, I kind of got used to it now. So, I'll let that sink in. Oh, crikey. Myra, you've gifted 2 subs. That's very, very lovely of you. 2 Knights and Deegan Plays. There you go. What can I say? Thank you very much for that. Memers! Hello! Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. You're probably going to see another side of the stream, which is going to be boring as anything. Knights, I believe. He comes in occasionally. He's got a deed on one of the northern ones, and probably one of the southern ones. Tegan, I've seen around, but I don't think she's been in one of our streams. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Memers, oh no! I hope you get well soon. Sweet and salty. Thank you very much for the follow there. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Memers. Thank you very much, Salty, for the happy birthday there. I'm probably going to regret this, aren't I? People are going to be coming in saying, what you got planned? And it's just like, I've got nothing planned. Apart from me just babbling. But hopefully that'll all send you to sleep. As apparently it does for some people. Let's get scared. No, there shouldn't be any. There's no heights. Because because I'm not going anywhere that's high. I don't think there's going to be any bunnies around. So there shouldn't be any screaming down the microphone. It should be a lovely calming stream. I think first of all I want to go and look at the yeah, bummer memers. Sweet and salty, you found my YouTube yesterday and you fell asleep listening to me talking about archaeology. Ah. That's very true, Bun. We've got nothing planned. If anyone's a follower, you know that these streams tend to go out the window. But I think the plan is formulating in my head. I'll probably just go around Thallspring and show you stuff which you've all seen before, but hey ho. So this is Blood Sands Arena, which is a deed in its own right, because I didn't want to expand Thallspring over the desert too much. But look, I can't remember if I've shown this, but I rearranged the skulls because somebody keeps sending me some. A lot. Worryingly, they name them. But Carl, Anton, Lars, Rolf. A little bit shocked when I got that one. But you know who you are. But yeah, the skull collection is coming on fantastically. I'm still working on the decor for this place. Do have some ideas, but shout out. Ah no, on this occasion, the sender of the skulls is not Willow. Which I know everyone's going, gosh, that's not right. But no, it's not Willow. Now, devs, can we have spiral staircases in different wall types, please? Pretty please, please. Because I'm not building these until that's in game, because I don't want stone ones. Willow, will I do anything like that? Would you? Would you? Now I've run out of ideas for the canteen. Don't quite know what I'm going to do with this area yet. And this needs some deco. Such a blank space. On the plus, the archaeology statues that come along, so I might shove something in these corners. I don't know what yet. It needs to be big, I feel. Something grand. And I got all this area still to sort out. Journalism when there's so much to do, you get sidetracked and different things. I must try and organise something for this place, because I've built it, but I've done bugger all with it. You never know. I might try and coerce some of the gang into organising an Impelong one day. Bare knuckle fights. A bit harsh. Couldn't we give them wooden swords or something? Shields? Now look at that view over there. Fish slapping contests. Why not? The ideas could be endless. I mean, there's enough space for something. Pin the tail on troll. Dodgeball. See? This is what I need. Ideas. Dodgeball would be good. Willow. Can we have throwing ball? Well, we've got snowballs though, haven't we? That would be good, actually. Throwing snowballs. I think we need some more seating around here. Definitely need to do something. I need to get some statues in here at least. Still need to smooth out the desert, because that's kind of, you know, what I like to do. And seeing as this will be my box, I need to put 2 nymphs here. Decided. Maybe looking in towards me as I look out. Maybe 4. 4 might be a good idea. Yeah, might have to be 4. 2 looking at me, and then 2 behind me looking at me while I look out here. I need to start making some notes of the ideas that I come up with, because in about 3 months' time this will still be empty. So, chat, remind me, 4 nymphs for this area. So much looking at me. Indeed. Got so much space to fill. What's down here? Forgotten, you see, I've got these spaces that I want to fill up. I did have a ton of ideas when I was building this, and now I've left it for so long, I've thrown away the bit of paper and I didn't save it. I think this was... I think it was going to be some beds or something down here. Yeah, one of these areas is going to be like weapons. One of them was going to be some sort of hospital area. You know, because people get their arms and legs chopped off occasionally. And one of them was going to be something else, which I can't remember. I've got these interesting corner bits where I want to do something with as well, but I need to have her play around. Get the creativity flowing again. Actually, let's go around here, because all this was dead space, and I've basically put these fighting dummies here, and they all have quotes from the Monty Python. Mainly from the Black Knight. Exactly the same on the other side. Just thought I'd put something there. Tits but a scratch. How about you? See? None shall pass. I'm not sure if that one is from Monty Python or Lord of the Rings. Ooh, Myra. I'm liking your ideas. Oh yeah, we could get some rift stuff, couldn't we? Oh, that means I'd have to go to a rift though, and I haven't actually done a rift. Ah, now this one I turned into some sort of... well, it was going to be some sort of memorial to a gladiator. Kind of... might change that now though. Yeah, and I know someone is desperate for me to do a rift. Mainly because they want my body. If I die. And here's the others, but I think these are going to be the weapon ones. Oh, that would be good. Actually, yeah, I could just ask people to mail it to me and I don't have to attend the rift. No, I will actually attend one. Because it would be fun. See, I'm worried about you guys coming up with... See, but Bun's a conspiracy theory now. I can just imagine, you know, you guys coming with me, support me, don't worry. Calvert, we're going to be right behind you. And then you all just let me ride off into the midst of the rift. While you just watch. Streaming, screaming. Yeah, see. That's going to have to be the next one then, isn't it? Well, that is depending on where the rift is, I suppose. Could be fun, though. Could be fun. I keep hearing the sounds of the skeletons, and that's quite freaky. Take the noobs there, oh my god, noobs wouldn't last 5 seconds. That would just be a bloodbath. Right, so I need ideas for the arena. But you've all come up with some good ones so far, which is good. Ooh, there's a forest drone on. Ooh. Cherry did her first rift at 9 fighting skill and you didn't die. I'm impressed. Wow. I should push my luck and ask if I can change the day. Beamer's is desperate now for us to take the noobs. Be a lot of running and screaming. Cloudy, save me! Now then. I was thinking about some tents here. The open type. What are they called? Well, all the ropes. There's a particular name for them, isn't there? I can't remember what the hell they are now. Oh, crikey, is it? See, that's the trouble. It's just trying to get the right time. You did your first riff at 3 FS. Come on, give me miss. You are brave. Yeah, what are those tents called? I know they're called tents, but... Pavilion! Is it pavilion? Yes, that's the one. I want maybe one of them here. What do I need for all that? Cloth, cordage, rope, pegs. Oh, that's doable. Yeah, I might do that then. Ooh, now. You probably saw that. Now then. Check this out. This I got quite a while ago and I've been keep meaning to show it off on stream. But I keep forgetting. Check out that belt. Look at how many tools it can hold. And it's got a lovely name as well. And you can guess who gave me that. The clue is in the name. But yes, I'm finding it very, very useful. So I wasn't a big user of tool belts. But this thing, wow, it's got so many slots. Absolutely crazy. I'm just going to fill it all up. So thank you, Willow, for that one. My spanking tool belt. Yes. Now, the hotel. This is literally going to turn into a tour of Thallspring, because I'm just like, you know, got nothing else to show you. But I'm umming and ahhing. Ooh, cherry sweet. I do need to make a few adjustments in here, because this will be becoming a private suite for a certain individual called Cherry. I am, Myra, still activating tools in my inventory, even with my tool belt staring me in the face with such a long list of stuff. Now, I'm umming and ahhing about revamping the hotel, which I'm not sure is a wise move or not. I'm wondering if I might put another level on there and put some more rooms. I just don't know yet. Oh, Mara, you and Bun, I've got something special planned for you guys. Could take a few years though. Oh, you're far. Well, actually, I don't know. I suppose you could have your own suites here as well. Actually. But yeah, I'm toying with not tearing it down, but expanding. Yeah, this does need some colour, really. I want some flowers up here. What I'd really like them to do is add wooden flower boxes. Like buckets, square buckets or something. You've sort of claimed the cottage, have you? That's fine, we can rename one of the cottages. We can pimp it out. Mallet for the bell. What's it? Who's it got? Is it damaged? This doesn't need repairing. It looks monotone, not woodatone. It's got a lot of wood in it. Although it's a lot lighter and more colourful when it's got the fires and lights going. Yeah, we do need jazz it up a little bit, I feel. I wish we had diable rugs. Yeah, it needs some plants. See, if we had like little trees that you could, you know, put in flower pots and it's not rare, is it? Oh, it is rare. Oh my god. I did not realise it was rare. Oh Christ, see, I've got too many rare tools kicking around this place. Well, it's 61, so it hasn't gone, no damage yet. So I'll leave it there for now. But I will try and come back and replace that with a generic one, maybe. Put the rare somewhere else. Yeah, I want something like house plants. That's what I want. House plants. Like a proper rose bush. Actually, thinking about that, we could put some trellises in here. Just to give it a bit of green on some of these walls, maybe. Maybe here and here. Maybe behind the bar. Ooh, there's some ideas there. Maybe here. Grape trellises. Ooh, got another skull here. Skulls all over the place. Yeah, I think I might go with the trellises actually. Maybe a grape and a couple of roses. That should give it a little bit of a break up. Don't know if we should put marble in here as well. I'm thinking of putting another floor, so this becomes another floor. Let Willow loose in here. Actually, you are quite a good decorator, Willow, I have to say. What do you think? Do you think we should let Willow loose in here? Well, add the colour red. That's a good point. I'm not sure red's the colour I'm going for. Anyway, this is going to be looked at when I get a chance. Especially we are doing a lot over on the Northern Harmony, but I'm doing bugger all. It's all the rest of them that are working hard over there at the moment. I just turn up and it's like, oh look, it's changed. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. What did I do in here? I think I started this before I really got into decorating. This was for all the guards. Ooh, yeah, banners. Give these guys some bookcases, maybe. I didn't realise I had so much stuff. What the hell are we going here then? 88. Might be time to replace him. Longsword. Of course, we've got the town hall. No, I'm deliberately not repairing them back because I know that absolutely sends you demented. And you can rib me about it later. I know Bun's going to secretly come over here and just repair everything now. Right, now. Twitches. I'm thinking about what I was going to do with this one. The hell was I going to do with this one? Was it become maybe I was going to expand the library to a proper library. This I'm thinking of moving. And possibly have a proper hall, or museum even, of stuff that I've done on Thallspring, especially with the archaeology stuff. God, year 11, I want my first dragon's God. Rare pottery finds, all except this one because I can't find the flipping rare large one that's on deed somewhere. unless it's decayed. Gonna have to try and track that down or make one now. Yeah. I want this to be a bit lighter, I feel. Good lord, have we seriously got all these? Yeah, we have got all these, bloody hell. I'll just start using some of these. So this isn't the rare one, is it? No. It's too font. Alright. Also thinking about making my office bigger. Because, you know, I want a bigger office. Well, there's another skull here, because these guys... Oh, that's the Lunilong one. Oh, yellow bottles are coming in here as well now. Yes, it is. All this sitting down at this desk now. My arse is leaving an imprint in there. Thank you, Mimas. You take care. We'll see you soon. I'm waiting on some more deco ideas, to be honest. Maybe we should go upwards. All these things being looked at. Now then, one thing I definitely will probably redo is the church. Mainly because I've seen quite a lot of churches in our travels. To be honest, this feels way too small. Although I don't know if that's a good thing. But I would like a better church window. I wonder if I'm going to incorporate some bridges in the roof. Pillars. See, this is the trouble. You go and visit these places, you think, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to nick that idea. Should it be bigger as well? And I don't think it's facing the right way. I think the window should have been at the front. That's where the sun comes up. Or if this really is even the right place for the church. I wonder if I should knock that down and put it over there, although the scout's place is over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. Think about it long and hard. Yeah, I'm also trying, like Sabon, maybe raising this up. Thallspring is a little bit too flat sometimes, even though it's got some hills going down. I'm wondering if this should go up and have like a path going up, maybe. I might have a serious play around with D-planar, because all this could be raised, and that would make it higher. Well, if we could get it higher than not higher than the wall, but then you could see the tower from over the wall, which is something I wanted to do originally. That you could see the church tower. Yeah, sun goes down there, which does tend to hit this area. You lose quite a few of the trees. Definitely going to have a play around with that. All these things are coming in the next 10 years. Now these houses were built for sort of like just testing out plans and just really left So I'm thinking about scrapping these houses and redoing some bits. I was going to decorate all these, but it was more just to test ideas and stuff. Some of them I've incorporated, some of them I've got rid of because I didn't really like. But I think these houses have served their purpose now. So all this can be potentially redeveloped. I don't know whether to go smaller housing here. See, one minute I want a big building that I can really go to town with and decorate separate rooms, and then I want a smaller house so it's more compact. Let's see what we can cram in there. Because we've still got these two plots here. Which could be utilised. So much potential and possibilities. See this when you walk into the kitchen straight away, which I thought was an amazing thing when I first did it in this house. Not so much. And this isn't really feeling like a living room compared to the one at the villa. I need to trim the grass back as well, that always does my head in. And then bedroom wise, I need to sort that out. Could be better. Could be better, but these are one of the early designs. Need more pants around. Rude, bun. Rude. What's this? Oh my god. A pile of fragments? 23. When the hell did I leave these here then? Oh my god. Don't tell Myra. I do need to take them then. It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? There. I must have been, what's the latest craze that we had? I know, I'm so sorry, Mara. Don't hate me. I'm so sorry. Trying to think when I was doing archaeology, I was arcing the hell out of Thallspring, and it must have been when they updated something for archaeology. Oh, Christmas decorations, that was it. God, they've been there for quite a while then. Yeah, all the new stuff. I do like these cottages though. See, this stuff is compact. Though I'd have a bit of a play around with stuff. I do have a design of one of these with a second level. I might have to revisit that and deplan it, and possibly maybe have these two as second floors. Yeah, there's glitchies in there. Which is well, I think I might get a bill for Bun's medical expenses with the rate this is going. We've got the stables, but we won't go in there because that'll just send Bun over the edge, I feel. Although I will say I did go in and chop all the trees earlier. Because, you know, that's like what you do. Yes, those trees are sprouted. Not in the barn, but, you know, unless particles to Exodus. He's on his way. Yes. Now then, what I will say, I'm not going to show you actually, decided. But if you ever do visit Thallspring, there is a sign on Thallspring now. Which, if you ever do find the sign, you'll know that it relates to today and who it's from. That's all I'm going to say, though. Right, but these. I am going to have to space these guys out because that's actually doing my head in now. Or I might even... Yeah, I need to make... we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one would be the middle one. So there's 5 on there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just shove another one on the end there then. That's 5 on each side of the middle one. And I could space them out down there. Yes, Willow has been bending my ear. She wanted to do a second row. I was like, no! Well, now that you're thinking about a second row, because there is an embankment at the back of that, isn't there? So they would be higher than the first row. That would look pretty awesome. Yeah. That might be on my things to do and keep me in Wurm phase, maybe. You could do with a few more rows. Willow? A few more rows? Yeah, I'm quite worried that my nearest neighbour's Sandhill, but they're not around anymore. Arrowhead's up here, but I don't think they come on much at all. I could be wrong because I might not pick them up in local, but there's no other neighbours as such, so I don't know if anyone is getting hit with potentially, you know, classic lag if there's too much happening on screen. People sailing through this canal at like 5 FPS because there's 20 Colossus on the hill. But do you think we should do that then? We should have another row. Because I'm already seeing it in my eyes here and it's looking quite stunning. Although that's quite a few years' work, I feel. It's sweet and salty, good lord. Five rows? Well, look, there's a mountain behind there. You'd have to raise the mountain. That's a hell of a lot of dirt. Although it would look cool. Oh dear, oh dear. And then we could top it off with a couple of towers at the back with some bridges. What are they called? Well, let's start with this one over here. Because I had a really, really cool naming system. So each one will be the year that it was built and the period of time that it was completed in that year. So that was year 15, year of the snake. Then Bun helped. He built that one for me. Lovely name, I have to say, and I'm very much appreciated that he did that. But that completely cocked up my naming. So that threw a bit of a wobbler. But then we went back to the naming of the year, naming of that one, naming of that one. So the first one, which you have now renamed because she did provide all of the materials and helped a huge amount building some of these. That was the first one that went up. But if that was the middle one, we should have 5 either side of the middle one in my book. Should we not? Does that make sense? And then maybe behind this row, we could carry on with the year system. Perhaps. I might knock up something in D Planner just to get a visualization of it and then show it on one of the streams later. That would be quite a project. So what you're saying is just another row, says Jerry. What do you think? Could turn into a bit of a sort of like community project, really, couldn't it? What's up with 2 rows? I don't think you could go more than 2 rows, surely. I would have loved to have done the mountain, but we're on the wrong angle for the mountain. Although I might go out there and see how many rows you could potentially get without too much digging. Then we make, oh my god, Willow's gone full terraform mode. Lordy dordy. Yeah, but it would look good, wouldn't it? It would look pretty insane, actually. God, we're going to be shipping dirt across servers and stuff. Oh my god. Yes, Bun, I do need to ask. Will we be paying a visit to the hotel this year? Perhaps. Or do we need to help you do the decorating? When you finish the 5 rows. Oh, I see. Nice way to bounce it back on me. Hold on. 5 rows? I thought we're only talking an extra row here. I was definitely only talking about an extra row here. I don't know where you guys got 5 from. It's like Myra saying about the 69 nymphs or something. I know what Willow's going to do. She's going to bend my arm to get this next row done. And then when that's done... we can do one more. Although... Yeah, I think you get to a point where you really have these grand ideas, but then I'm going to be a bit harsh here and blame Wurm. Limited deco ideas. Yeah, you guys have got the implant coming down the line as well, haven't you? Wow. There's a lot going on. Well, I will have a play around the D-plan and see what the next road is like on here. And then I'll go up and have a look at the behind here. See what potentially is involved. Getting a flat base. It would look cool though. Gosh. Well, which way are we facing? Let's go and have a quick look now then. I wonder if I should put bridges up here or something on either end of this hill. Travel a bit better. Now then. I thought I trimmed one of these, probably grown back by now, actually. It has indeed. So that's... yeah, that's going to need quite a lot of smoothing out, I feel. Yeah, but I put a hedge down here mainly because I was getting fed up with all the mobs coming down the hill. And also, down there, it kind of like just blocks out. Gives it a thin, green, dark line, which looks pretty cool. Talking of mobs, what was it? Oh, cave bug. So all this would have to be, well, probably 2 up and then leveled. That could be fun. Especially it's going to be rock behind there as well. We go quite high though, wouldn't you? Make sure there's no big mobs around here that we're going to run into. I might have to get rid of some of the fir trees. I would have to extend the deed as well. That's going to be well, they're there, so we'd have to go up quite high to sort of like be above them then. Should start on this line then. Go across what we picked up here. Okay, bug. Well, I don't have that high up because I'm just worried that they're not a second. Well, you could raise it, couldn't you? Well, that might flood all the way down. A separate deed up here. Very thin strip. So there used to be a deed up here. I can't remember what the hell the name of it was now. Lion. I might have to do some logging. Just to get a feel for how high up they would have to be. See what you lot have done now? Gonna give me way too many ideas. But it would look cool. Cherry, they're not lonely. They've got all these 42 of these nymphs. Yes, Bun. I'm sort of like, you know, one or the other there. One or two, or massive overload. Either way, I'm going to complain about it. Still got Bambi here. Nice. That would be a pretty cool project, though. I mean, that was pretty cool to begin with. Yeah, that might have to happen. Oh, man. Would be cool. Now, the one other place that is potentially on a total revamp is Tranquility House. Although I love this house, it's very peaceful around here. The house design is... Since I've built the villa, which has raised the bar considerably, I'm not liking the design of the house anymore. It's got a lot of dead space. And some of the rooms I don't actually use anymore. This was supposed to be a workshop area and I just don't use it because I've now got a workshop over there. There. So this is all dead space. Again, this doesn't feel like a lounge compared to one at the villa. And I never finished up here. These are supposed to be individual bedrooms with balconies, but it hasn't panned out that way. And this blocks my view now of these guys. So the next balcony won't have this coming out here. This would just be open. But this is on the cards to be revamped. Not destroyed, just revamped. I'm toying with, I don't know, I was going to change the building material. Then that's not in keeping with Thallspring. So it's the trouble when you set rules for your own things. But we shall see. And I might rejig some of these roads because now the road goes through here and that's not what it was meant to do. This was supposed to be a big courtyard, but everything got off-centered. Ah, golly gosh. Ooh, hellhound. Don't really want to play with him. If I can help it. I don't think I've got anything else potentially that I want to change. Oh, I ain't going to build a clay pit here, I've decided. I'm going to, what do they call it? Transmute the sand into clay. I've decided. Because, like, why not? Oh, no, the other thing is I think I'm going to lose the villa up there. and either replace it or expand the shipyard that way. So dig this down and make the shipyard another bay. I don't know yet. I'm umming and ahhing about it. But again, this house is a bit redundant now that I've got the villa on the island. So I might make this bigger. We shall have to wait and see. But that's definitely come down even if I don't make it bigger, because it's just a redundant building now. I don't know what I'm going to put there though. Although I need to fill Thallspring with buildings, but where's the maple tree come from? So it did have a lovely garden here. Yeah, I never really come to this part of the deed. So this place just gets covered with bloody trees. There's another one here, isn't there? Let's lose that. Got a lovely view from here. Didn't realise. Scarred. There. Now, also something else might prove to be a little bit controversial, so I will check with people on the forums, but I don't like this road. This bridge thing is too steep. So I was thinking about raising this and coming over here and then making this bay a bit more natural. But that could prove a little bit controversial. So I'll probably ask fellow exos if it would be okay to do that or not. Because I know some people like their straight roads. But this whole bay really needs to be dug out if it's going to be a viable route for deeper ships. As I found out when I built my cog. But again, that's probably something that I'll do gradually. Dig out. I suppose I could dig this out and use that for all this. Might be a plan. Well, things are really starting to link in for this project. That could work. Right, that feels a bit better. But this building will be going, I feel. It's no longer serving a purpose. Which is a shame. Yeah, it's smack in the middle. Even this route isn't that great. It's too shallow, even for Minar. There's a specific route there, so again, I don't know what's happening with Sandhill. I might try and dredge out what we can. This whole river going down here needs to be dredged to fill a little bit more. That's the bay. There is a boat. No. Where do I normally come out? I found a shortcut. I think I cut down here And there is a tunnel that literally spouts you out over here. You can literally go all the way through here rather than going all the way down here now. You cut here and that spews you out over there if you want to go that way. Or if I want to go south, I normally just head straight down here. I haven't found a route. I think there is possibly one across and down if you want to get out through here, but that's a bit long-winded. There's definitely nothing north, straight north, that I've seen so far. You can tell I've only just started exploring Exodus. And I've been here for 10 flipping years. Crazy. Most people know their own homeland server like the back of their hand, but yeah, I'd like to make the routes as we utilise whatever we got currently and just make them a bit easier for boats. Without obviously annoying anyone. Because we don't want that. So this stream's turned into a little bit of a future plans for Thallspring, potentially. Which is nice. Because it just shows that even though if you have built your deed, it's always going to evolve. Change. As things do. Again, the only thing that I regret about this tower is that I didn't build this on a hill, which I could have done, which would have just made it slightly, ever so slightly higher than the trees, but you wouldn't see it. So again, this might come down. And quickly built back up. Because if that was a 20, I don't know, 15 slope down there, that would bring this up just high enough that it would still be hidden. And I wouldn't have to build an extra floor, which is going to take me too high. Yeah, see? And that would get me just above the tree tops, which would be awesome. All these things to do. And I will say that, yes, I have been pushed off the tower. I will say that. But I did survive. Just. And it is a long way down. And it bloody hurt. Yeah, who did that to me, I wonder? Yeah, I think it was the person that delivered the birthday cake. Oh, really, Bun? Yes. Normal players. There you go. I do like my tower, actually. But I am noticing that I can't get a good view of the arena, which is annoying me now. And that Sandhill's tower is way, way higher than mine. Which I'm a little bit, that needs to change. I don't know, man. I would like to keep the trees here because it does hide the tower. But if this was just slightly higher, you would just be about here. I'm going to give it a go, to be honest. I might thin... I don't know if I should thin out the trees or not. That's the beauty of it, though. You can just play around with it and it'll just grow back. But yeah, I might raise the tower base on a little hill and see if that changes anything. It doesn't take long to build a tower nowadays. And plus I'll get extra skill for it as well. Ah, yes, Mark, that's the other thing. We could enchant the trees around it so they don't grow fully. That's another option, which would be good. Yes. See, I'd also like to do sort of like some sort of mountaintop deed. That's the trouble with Wurm. You get so many things, possibilities that you potentially could do, and you can do. It's quite scary, actually. I can't get over my hill. I'm just visualizing another thing behind it. Yes, Cherry. Like a castle. And of course, I hear that you are building a castle on, I believe, Delhi. I believe. And Mari, you know of cool mountaintop that could go. Alright, on Delhi. See, that might be the other thing. Maybe I should build another deed on another server, because I've got 2 here, which is lovely. But maybe I should build the mountaintop deed on another server. Oh, actually no, I've got 3, haven't I? That's true. Although probably not a good idea that I'm saying how many deeds I've got on stream. If you follow me. Oh crap, yeah, now I've got 4 now. Oh, I just had 4 as well. Oh man. This whole secrecy thing is just not working. Oh dear, yeah, we've got Bloodsands, Thallspring Island, and Fancy Pants over on the north. Delhi would take it up to 5. But then it doesn't have to be a big mountain indeed, does it? Oh, I think I got bitten by the deed bug again. Matter, Indy has plenty of, yes, Indy does have a lot of mountains. And actually the scout did find some very nice places. We did set up a deed on Indy. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the time to keep it going. It is a community, actually, but the one in the north, the FPS. So that belongs to all of us. So I can strike that one off, actually, then. So I'm still down to 3 then. Okay, that's good. Just to confirm, I have only 3 deeds. Potentially a 4th in the works. Cool. Yeah, I do need to log in over there and see what you guys have been up to. I know Cloudy's been doing pens and farming. I expect you guys have been imping away. Right, I better get down because otherwise I'm just going to stand around. This is all I do sometimes when I log into Wurm, is just climb up here and just look around. Just not very productive. Especially when other people were working their pants off on another deed. And the other one is this keep. Now you'll notice here I did actually raise it up on here. But it wasn't, I don't know. I want this to be the downstairs and I want to move the bedroom upstairs, so this is actually going to go to 2 stories. I want a spiral slate staircase. Big hint to any dev. But we are watching at the Mo, and you like, I think, yes. Yes, that's got to happen. The nymph at the arena. That might have to happen soon, actually. I'll take a screenshot and post it on the next stream. But this one, I want a slate spiral staircase coming up. And this will be the bedroom area, I feel. And then this will be the new thing. Well, Mara, one day you will log in and you may well be surprised at how many nymphs the FPS will eventually get. Oh, I've got one down here. I've got them all over Thallspring somewhere. Dotted around, little nooks and crannies. As you do. But anyway, this is another revamp. I've got so much to do. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get any of it done. I don't think I'll be streaming it as I do it, because it's not much fun. Yeah, that's gonna radically change. Now look a little bit more like a keep. It doesn't look like a keep at the moment. Although when I built it, I considered it a temporary building. But when was that? Oh, I haven't put the date on this one. That's interesting. Yes, if I complain I've got nothing to do in Wurm, send me the link to this stream. It's about I wouldn't have done half of what I say if I'm going to do on this stream. But they're the plans anyway, and you know what plans are like. Subject to change. Nothing more but a temporary fix, indeed. Well, yes, because this is just the top of Thallspring. We do have the underground, which I've done absolutely nothing with. And that's not to say that I haven't sort of been sketching around ideas. And when the mine first opened, I had some grand things down there. I think at one point I wanted sort of like an underground swimming pool, which is the reason that this is here, which is just basically turned into a bit of an underground water source. This was originally going to be my swimming pool, but then I went off the idea this, I mean the amount of underground that we've got, especially now that you can build buildings underground. Well, let's see, a lot of it's just collapsed down. Oh no, you guys mined out the gold, didn't you? See, I've forgotten what I'm doing down here. Yeah, you guys mined out all the gold for me. Very nice of you guys. But we do have all this to sort of like play around with, which will be nice. Though I just don't really know. What to put down here. Originally there was going to be a dungeon and prison, and this was going to be a real dark and dingy place. As well as the mines. Then I was going to build a big vault with crypts. Yeah, I need to go back and look at my big book of ideas. Dig it out. But we got all that space underneath to do something with, which would be fun. Well, there you go. Potentially that is some of the stuff that will be happening in Thallspring in the coming year. And once some of that stuff's done, I'll probably do another stream with all the original D-Planner maps. I think I've already, oh yeah, I did do one of those streams that's on the YouTube channel now. I think it's called Past, Present and Future of Thallspring, where you can see the original D-maps of what it was, what it turned into. And I probably mentioned some the ideas on that one, although I don't think... No, I think I've completed most of those. So yeah, actually, there won't be anything on that one that's probably not here. And then of course there's all the spur of the moment stuff which this turned into. This wasn't planned at all. The sign was, but the nymphs and colossus weren't. That just became an idea after seeing all the colossuses around on our travels. And having a big old empty space I could suddenly fill with these guys and these ladies. Yes. Right, people, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream there, because it was only going to be a short one. I'm hoping that we'll be back tomorrow on either Fancy Pants or somewhere else. I don't know yet. I do have a lot of stuff lined up, but it's just getting stuff pinned down. We shall see. I will consult with the gang and see. If not, it'll either be something on Calvert, or it might be something completely different like Stranded Deep. I really don't know yet. Either way, we have concluded tonight's stream. Thank you very much for joining me on that one. It was totally random, but it's nice to hang out with you guys. Thank you very much for all the happy birthdays, and I will see you all again soon. do feel free to check out all the old videos, scout videos, history videos, archaeology videos on the YouTube channel, which apparently are very good for sending you to sleep. You all take care, and I will see you soon.